Hello everyone. Lucky again here. Today's video is about the new 2024 Porsche 911 GT3. Sports car specialist Porsche has been crafting impossibly delicious 911 models for decades, but the 2024 911 GT3 and GT3 RS models are its most uncompromised and outrageously quick versions to date. Every generation since the first iteration appeared in 1999, the GT3 has been a state-of-art performance sports car from Porsche. Ask any car designer to name the rival product they most admire, and they'll cite the 911. The sports car has been a benchmark for performance driving for decades, and it's not likely to change. That's because over the years the 911's formula has evolved slowly, allowing Porsche's engineers to create something truly timeless. The 2024 Porsche 911 has a turbocharged flat-six engine that hangs off the back, aft of the rear axle, just as it did in the 1964 original. Parked next to a standard 911, the GT3 models look like entirely different cars, especially the RS, which wears wild aero elements including a giant rear wing. They look like they belong on a racetrack because they do. A new range-topping S/T model joins the GT3 lineup for 2024. This limited edition trim combines the 518 horsepower engine from the GT3 RS, the more subdued looks of the GT3 Touring, and comes only with a manual transmission. In the tail end of the 911 GT3 is a naturally aspirated 4.0-liter flat-six that makes 502 horsepower. The GT3 offers both a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, aka PDK, or a 6-speed manual. The GT3 RS and S/T models get tuned up to 518 horsepower and come with more aero elements to increase downforce to stick them to the road. The GT3 RS comes with an outrageous rear wing that incorporates a drag reduction system similar to those on Formula One race cars. The most notable performance upgrade on this latest generation of GT3 models is their control arm front suspension, which is a first for a production 911. While the GT3's ride is undeniably firm, it's never punishing, and the electrically assisted steering is so divinely communicative that it deserves anointment as the best in the business. The GT3's interior is very similar to the rest of the 911 lineup, with a clean design and simple layout that pays homage to past iterations of Porsche's quintessential sports car. However, there are a handful of unique characteristics throughout the cabin. The GT3's gauge cluster still features a prominent analog tachometer flanked by digital displays, but it gets a specific GT mode that puts all important information directly on the displays surrounding the central touch. The infotainment system found on the regular 911 finds its way into the GT3 version. That means a 10.9-inch touchscreen inhabits the center of the dashboard and is supplemented by some physical controls on the steering wheel as well as on the center console. The Porsche's connectivity features include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a Wi-Fi hotspot. There's also an option to upgrade to a Bose stereo. Elsewhere, the 911 GT3 gains infotainment system, which features Spotify music integration as standard. The 911 GT3 is a car so addictive you want to get straight back into it a moment after stepping out of it. This remarkable sports coupe has been crafted to inspire both emotion and connection with the road. Porsche engineers have perfected the 911 GT3 of the world's most challenging race circuits. Every aspect of the GT3 has been perfected under the highest scrutiny, ranging from its perfected aerodynamics and chassis tuning to the bespoke flat-six naturally aspirated engine that powers it. This safe, meticulous attention to detail translates to the cabin as well, emphasizing support for every action of the driver through the use of lightweight premium materials such as carbon fiber. So what do you think about the new Porsche 911 GT3 version? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Before you leave, do like, share, and subscribe. Much love, your brother Lucky.